Tropical Storm Nicole is reaching a critical threshold for NASA's Artemis 1 rocket. If you're not aware, NASA's Artemis 1 rocket is a rocket that NASA is very anxious about launching. It's a rocket that's going back to the moon. So NASA is very anxious, very excited to launch the Artemis 1, and I'm very excited to see it myself. It's definitely history in the making. NASA's highly anticipated return to the moon might be delayed once again, not due to technical issues, but due to the tropical weather, Tropical Storm Nicole. The storm developed over the weekend, and forecasters are warning that it could strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall along Florida's Atlantic coast. Artemis 1, the first of NASA's program to return humans to the surface of the moon, is slated to launch on Monday, November 14th. The forecast could disrupt that timeline. A hurricane warning is in effect for the Kennedy Space Center, with the massive Artemis 1 rocket currently on the launch pad. NASA announced on Monday that the 322-foot-tall rocket would stay on the launch pad during Nicole rather than rolling the rocket back to the vehicle assembly building. It takes at least 3 days for ground crews to prepare the rocket to start its trip back to that assembly building. Less than a week ago, on Friday, November 4th, the rocket was transported from the assembly building to the launch pad ahead of the anticipated launch on Monday, November 14th. The rocket is built to withstand wind gusts of up to 85 miles per hour and at an elevation of 60 feet off the ground. Wind speeds of this magnitude are commonly found near the center of Category 1 hurricanes. And sure enough, Nicole might become a Category 1 hurricane before it hits land, so that's not good. But even if the SLS rocket is not damaged during Nicole, the tropical weather could still force NASA to delay the launch. If rain, flooding, or wind damages any of the ground systems or infrastructure at the Kennedy Space Center, it could push the launch to be delayed until later this year. After November 14th, the next two windows to launch occur on November 16th and on November 19th. So if Nicole disrupts the launch, which it probably most likely will, the next window is November 16th and or November 19th, which would be okay. It's just a few days after the 14th. It's nothing crazy. At least it's not like 2 weeks from now, a month from now. But I'm very excited to see the Artemis 1 launch. Unfortunately, we have to wait out the storm, and hopefully the storm does not damage Artemis in any way. NASA has made great progress on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below on your how excited you are to see Artemis 1 launch. Be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.